The revelation about Javi's daughter's death doesn't come out in a single moment, but rather builds slowly until the full truth is undeniable. For a long time, Javi has carried himself with a certain air of mystery, a man with charm and authority who always seemed to have something hidden just beneath the surface. The story of his daughter was one of those shadows, something he spoke about rarely, always with vague answers or half-truths. That secrecy was what kept suspicion alive, and it eventually led others to dig deeper. As fragments of the past begin to surface, cracks in Javi's version of events are exposed. The inconsistencies pile up until they can't be dismissed as grief or faulty memory. Witness accounts, overlooked evidence, and even his own slip-ups begin to paint a disturbing picture. Piece by piece, the portrait of a father mourning his child morphs into something darker. A man who played a direct role in the tragedy. When the truth finally bursts into the open, the impact is staggering. Salem is stunned not just because of what happened but because it was Javi, a man who cultivated trust and power, standing at the center of it. His daughter's death had been shrouded in sorrow, but to discover that he was the one responsible tears apart everything people thought they knew about him. It's not just about a crime, it's about betrayal on the most intimate level, a father taking away the very life he was supposed to protect. Javi's reaction is as layered as the truth itself. At first, he lashes out, trying to control the narrative, blaming circumstances or fate. He argues that it wasn't his fault that things spun out of control. But denial eventually buckles under the sheer weight of the evidence. When his defenses finally collapse, what comes out is a mix of anger, shame, and hollow regret. The guilt he tried to bury is exposed, and it's clear he's been haunted all along by what he did. For those around him, the fallout is devastating. People who once respected or even cared for him recoil in horror, unable to reconcile the man they thought they knew with the man who could commit such an unthinkable act. Allies back away, unwilling to be dragged down with him. Enemies seize the opportunity to crush him completely. Families connected to him have to pick up the pieces, living with the knowledge that someone so close to them carried such a terrible truth. The ripple effect of this revelation reshapes Salem's landscape. Trust is shattered, alliances shift, and Javi is left isolated, surrounded by condemnation.